Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Never Ending Backlog. I'm your host, Zach, and we are back finally. I know it's been a long time. I actually recorded this video 6 times now. A lot of mistakes. I made so many mistakes. It's like I completely forgot how to do this. Whether it was actually just recording issues where I wasn't getting any audio from the game, so I recorded the entire game and I was like, ah, his voice sounds funny, or ah, ha, ha, he's Canadian, and all these funny little jokes and stuff like that. And realized you guys couldn't hear any of it. So wanted to re-record that. And then I started off playing Blue Shift, not realizing where I left off because once again, it's been so long. And I was like, why is everything why is all the menu and the icons all blue? Like I could have swore it was green. And yeah, I clicked on Blue Shift and terrible. Then I was having some audio or some control issues. Once again, it's that mouse filter. It's just really finicky. But yeah, so it's been an adventure, but we're back. So today we're playing Half-Life Opposing Force. We're picking up where we left off. It's a first-person shooter released in 1999 by Gearbox Software, the creators of Borderlands, Brothers in Arms, Homeworld series, James Bond Nightfire, but only the PC version, so not the great GameCube version, and Halo Combat Evolved, the original PC version, not the new and better PC version, nor the Xbox one. But it did have a flamethrower, so that was cool. The publisher is obviously Valve, responsible for the Half-Life series, Left 4 Dead, and Counter-Strike, as well as Team Fortress, Portal, all those great classics. It's received overwhelmingly positive reviews with 8,677. Its current price is $4.99. It can be purchased in the Half-Life Complete Bundle, the Valve Complete Pack, and the Half-Life 1 Anthology. And it is just over 270 megabytes. So not too shabby at all. I will say I was playing, like I said, I played this about 5 times now with all these issues on my end, not the game. The game actually ran really well. Actually, I think Opposing Force ran better than Blue Shift. And I like the graphics because it doesn't seem like they're trying to be, Valve or, Valve 2.0. It seems like it's trying to go with the original one. It didn't see remaster or anything like that. So it looks really nice. Ran perfectly fine, and yeah, we'll just jump right into it now. And yeah, but I will say before we do start it up, we'll make this real quick. My goal is to get this before 5 minutes. I think we're at about 3 minutes now. New career stuff started up. We'll be starting up next week, so I've been kind of adjusting to that new lifestyle. I picked up Outriders on the PS5, so I've been playing that. Haven't played as much Valheim as I want to, but I will get back into that again. I also set up a Minecraft server many years ago, and I've just started jumping back into that. It's a Java-based one that runs on Linux. So super cool. Been playing with that. And like I said, it's been running for years, and it's constantly running. So it's pretty cool there. It's private, but still cool. Then I've also been watching a lot of YouTube, just inordinate amounts. So Adam the Woo is also another great YouTuber, and I'll try to put him in the description. Thank you for the comment that let me know that the previous descriptions or the URLs didn't work. So thank you very much for, letting me know. I did fix them all. You should be good to go. If there are any issues that you hear or see, please let me know. I'll try to make it better and fix it as soon as possible. But yes, Adam the Woo. He's a daily vlogger. He's been doing it for over 10 years. Now he lives in Florida. Well, he has a place in California and Florida, and he just goes to Disney World all the time. And it just shows him in his day-to-day activities. Like one of them was the St. Patrick's Day video where he was getting St. Patrick's donuts and coffees and snacks, and he was just knocking out errands of fixing his car and stuff. So it's a really cool day in the life, and he has a really neat life. He has a great voice, cool personality. Just seems like a really nice, caring, humble guy. So I'd highly recommend him. I think he's got like 500,000 subscribers now. But then again, I'm doing this for 10 years. Like that's an effort. That's amazing. I'm happy with. I think I got like 15 subscribers. I'm totally happy with that. Like that's awesome. Like thank you all for tuning in for this. I'm exciting. I'm excited. I love this. And we have a huge backlog. I have not added much to it. I was thinking more and more. Like I keep on looking at this computer right here, and I look at these old games, and it's like I really want to play these and stream them, and I know I can get like the converters and stuff like that. This monitor's acting up, and I think I need to get a new one. It's dying out. It's not a popular brand. It's Sampo, Sampo, not a Sanyo, a Sampo. But I got it. The guy said it was like brand new, and I believed him. Like it's really nice condition, but I think the tube's going bad. It's finicky. So hopefully I'll get a new monitor here soon. I don't want to get a I don't want to get a LCD. I'd like to get a CRT again to play it in its original glory. And yeah, so that's my plan. I'd like to play some classic games because there are so many. Like I said, this binder right here, this is filled of classic PC games that I bought off eBay, like a huge bundle. And the guy had this huge binder, or girl had this huge binder, and I could put them all into this binder with some of my other ones. So this thing is filled, and I can tell you I've probably played 1% of the games that's in here. I've never played most of them. And there are classics in here where people would be like, what do you mean you've never played this game? They're probably in here or on the shelves or on the shelves over there. So maybe one day I'll do a walk around of my room, my nerd den. Everybody always likes it. It's fun. I love it. I'm very fortunate to have what I have, and it's been a great experience. So anyway, without further ado, let's jump into Half-Life Opposing Force, and let's just have some fun. I am not going to share my face because, well, you don't come here to see my face. And if you do, there are better faces on YouTube, like Adam the Whip. All right, jumping in. All right, look at that. Let's start a new game. Like I mentioned with the audio, or the one situation I was having a problem with is, you know what? I just realized that once again, it wasn't picking up audio, and I think I realized why. I do, because let me, one quick second, fix this situation. So that way, it actually picks up exactly what you're trying to do. Sorry for these technical issues, but I will get this fixed, I promise. Okay, let's jump into it now. Let's see how this goes. I'm back into it. Okay, yeah, here we go. So basically what I had is, for the mixer, for some reason, my audio output capture within Streamlabs just was not set up for my game recording with no cam, aka this version. It works just fine for this version. So, but like I said, if you look at this picture right now, my monitor, which I love the classic monitor, I think it looks great. It looks really good for games that don't require the whole screen, but like, I'm blocking all the menu. So that's why I'm turning that off. Look at that. Isn't that nicer? And also, I don't need to put my logo on there. YouTube throws my logo on there anyway. I don't need to have my logo on there. You guys know where you're at. And if you don't, well, welcome to the Never Ending Backlog. Feel free to subscribe, leave comments, like, whatever you want to do. I will not do product endorsements. I will not do, people campaigning for my time. People please, and I'm not going to allow any donations. I might make t-shirts in the future, just because t-shirts sound really cool, and I love t-shirts. But, welcome to the Never Ending Backlog. But anyway, as I was mentioning, with audio working now, if you go into mouse, if you have a mouse issue, you want to basically say raw mouse input, directly access mouse data. This is if it glitches around. So basically, if it moves your mouse like a little bit here and then it jumps back to the spot, this is the issue. This will fix it. So if you're playing one of the older Half-Life games, and it's not just Opposing Force, it is Blue Shift. I think even Half-Life has the issues. It's not not a Gearbox software issue. Gearbox knows their stuff. I love Gearbox. I love Borderlands. That'll likely fix the problem. So just be aware. Also, can we just say, like, this is great. Like, look at all this. This is classic Steam right here, man. This is great. Look at this, even like the spray paint images. Remember when that's all you could update? I mean, I love Counter-Strike, the new Geo. Like, it's great, but I really love Condition Zero and Source because I love the simplicity of this, where you can have these just an easy spray paint image, and they had hilarious ones. Like, people would upload the best ones. You could change, I'm gonna be a zombie. It's awesome. And yeah, let's just put a Zach in here. You can change some colors here. That's pretty cool. I don't quite know what these colors. I always usually choose light blue because that's just a gorgeous color. Like, that's nice. Isn't that nice? So we'll do this. We'll be CL Suit Zach. I'm not sure if that actually changes the character skin inside the game, but it's not as important. Let's jump right in. We're going to do medium. Also, if you've been seeing all the flack lately where people have been giving streamers and recorders a hard time for playing easy, like, let them play their own way. They're playing games. If you want to watch someone play it on expert, guess what? That person's out there. They're already streaming. Watch that person instead, but don't give flack for a person that wants to play easy. That's insanity to me. Like, come on, people. This is all about playing games and having fun. It's not about being a pro, unless that's what your goal is being a pro. So, games are fun. We're just gonna have fun with it.
Copy that, HQ. the hell are we anyway? Well, the pilot thought we were heading to your mother's house. So far, this all looks familiar. Yeah, that's real cute, guys. Anytime, anywhere.
Yeah. It's ready. When I first played this, it reminded me of the video game, or the PC game, Delta Force.
Like another big
older first-person shooter
man. No shit, man.
That was one of my favorite first-person shooter games. I always had the demo, and I'd play the first level over and over and over again.
They've kept our orders coming for so long, huh?
I don't know why.
What the hell is that all about? Throwing our asses in
Loved that game, Delta Force. You have it now. Full copy.
Do you have a problem, Private? I will give you your orders when we have reached the LZ. You got that, soldier? Sir, yes, sir. I don't really give a damn what we're going in for.
Whoa,
as long as I can kill me something. I heard that.
He just looks like a medic. You got a bandit on him.
Roger, Goose 3, it's got a little time here.
This is another search and rescue operation. I'm going to be pissed.
It's not cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be pissed too when I got to search out and rescue your sorry ass.
Anyone out there got a good view of the LZ yet?
Negative, Goose 7. I can see some activity up there, but I can't tell what it is.
Hey, Chef, I think Jackson has got the hot score. Okay, listen up, people. We have an extremely hostile situation.
Holy shit! Goose 3's down! Goose 3's down! What's going on out there?
So let's keep this high. The mission is to get...
Rest in peace, guys. I think this game is hilarious. It's such a great game. I've actually enjoyed it far more. Shift, personally. I've actually enjoyed it more than I liked Half-Life, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Half-Life's great. I have not played it all the way through and stuff like that. Can't judge a book by the cover, but then again, this entire streaming service, this entire Never Ending Backlog is all about judging books by its cover, because I don't have enough time to play a game to complete it. 10 hours into the game, it gets good, and it's like, well, I don't have 10 hours to put into each game, otherwise, well, I'd be dead before then. Because, 4 hours.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you've woken up. Corporal Shepard, is it? I've read the tag on your uniform. I'm glad to see my life-saving efforts weren't in vain.
Who's excited for the new Mass Effect Remastered? I love Mass Effect. I own 1, 2, and 3 already, but I'm very much looking forward to having them on the PS5 and looking forward to number 1 getting updated a little bit, because number 1 was glitchy, but man, what a gorgeous storyline and soundtrack. Oh, I love Mass Effect.
Perhaps you can go there and radio for help.
Look at this. Let's look for a reference. Look at this guy's body. Sorry. Look at this notepad compared to it. Look at this. It's almost as big as he is. Look at this counter. Counter is as big as he is. Also, what is this? You can clearly see it ends on December 30th. Is there no 31st in this world? Is this a trap? Also, why is it? Are we in a med bay? Must be, because here's a vision test. Why are they doing a vision test in this military set? There's just a lot of stuff going on here, everybody. This book is normal size, but then you have these two things. It's like, whoa. And then you have a counter of 30 days. Insanity. Also, why is this guy so calm? There's dead guys right here. In here. Yeah. Anyway.
Yes.
We'll continue. Okay, let's crack the wall. That's not good. What's going on over there? Nope. Alright. Oh, he's following me. That's it. Get down. Uh-oh. Hey. He's just following me along. It's cool to have a partner.
These crab creatures have a unique parasitic strategy,
yeah,
don't you think?
They probably enjoy that. Yeah, poke them. Yeah, poke it. Why do you have a stick laying around, too? The music in the background. I don't think I've ever heard that.
Have you ever seen such a magnificent species? These crabs can completely control their host's nervous system. Can you imagine what the next stage of mutation looks like?
No. But I think I already know. Nope, locking doors already. That's cool. That's loud. Locked up. Cool. Oh, giant notebooks again. We're back at it again. Oh no. No! Run! Why would you run to the door? Right there. Oh. When he gets hit like that, it reminds me of the This Island Earth from when they made a, oh my gosh, what is it? Riff Raff basically did it for Mystery Science Theater 3000. When the creatures hit the person, it's like, If you've never seen the movie Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie itself, you're missing out. I used to be able to quote that entire movie. It's great. Why are you not coming?
I'll wait right here.
You wait right there. We know how that goes. Oh, yep, we didn't wait that long. Here comes the Canadian guy.
I got another one. Hey, let's go.
Hey, let's go. So cool. This is mantra too. This is way better than mine is. Look at this. This is amazing. Like, check this out. This is mine. That's crazy. Look at this one. Way bigger.
My cousin is the one that got me this
Crazy
job.
stuff. Wish I had that monitor.
Okay, Shepard, I see you found your power vest. That should keep you safe out there. See, now I've heard rumors that you troops may not actually be here to rescue us. Just don't forget about us out there. Alrighty? Okay, I'll let you through now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Good luck, sir.
Go with me if you want.
Okay. I don't want to die alone.
Well, you should come with me then. Let's go.
Don't leave me alone here.
He won't come with me. Here we go, everybody. Lasers. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Oh, I was crouching. Ochre. That's fine. Crouching. You see it. Crouching. Yeah, take it. Why'd they have a red spotlight? It's weird. Ah! Oh, Nickelodeon, someone got slimed. Take a crap, man. So that would hurt me, but it doesn't hurt them. G-Man! Not gonna happen. That's cool. There. That's fine. Alright. Oh, loading. Nice. I like the platforming more in this one too. This seems smoother, and also the controls seem far less floaty. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Go. Oh no. Okay. A little floaty. Not bad though. It's better than Blue Shift was. By far. There you go. That's cool. one will be walking through. Hole in the wall. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Grab it. Probably speeds up right now. Chop suey. Stuff in here. Newspaper, apple cores.
Hello, soldier, sir.
Trash. Man wheels. Just touch the electrified fence. Always has like a thing of needles. That's night vision too. Love that. Nothing. Big fan of that though. Alright, moving along. See, that's the crazy thing too. Like, he was right here. Like, what? Like, it's right there. It says it. Can I turn the laser pointer on? I think I mentioned the first time that I didn't know I could. Like, this is amazing. I just found out about this. I don't remember how to use the health pack though. If I even can. Yeah. That's it. This is great. Why does it sound like I'm turning on a radio though? Why is he back alive? Also, I was gonna say, why am I... Oh, he gave big deal. Game's from 1999. This is 22 years old. I feel like I'm being a little extra aggressive with expectations from this game. Oh well. Computer parts. There's a video card there. Got some compressed air. Got a CD. Disappearing CD, but still a CD. Cool helicopter. Copying parts. Loading and shovels. Yeah. Not too shabby. Alright, going down. Yep. Put my gun back. Here we go. Liking it. Liking it. Ow. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Right. Gotta use my knife. We're good, you know what? Gotta go. Also, I'm not playing this enough to actually load up the surgery. There you go. Making good progress. Look at that. Also, I love how it's just one shot. Why do I need this? I'm not even this shot. Closer would have on him, but why not use the pistol? Wouldn't you all use the pistol here in this situation? If you knew it did that much more damage. Stay over here. As you see, I've done this level. So I know exactly what's going on. I know who's going to rescue me from that. right now. The first 4 minutes and then we'll call it good. 8 rounds left. Remember, in these games, if you feel like you can't jump, you're like, I should go jump. Hold down control, or where you have crouch settings, and then jump, and then hold down control while you're in the air. That's how you do it. That's how these games work. I don't know if they got it. I didn't see it back there. I lost it up there. Oh, it's so explosive. There you go. Not do it. Oh, crap. It tracks a little bit. It's great. This is definitely not a hard. At least I almost dead. I should try. Maybe it's over there, but I feel like that's good. I'm not here to unlock all the secrets in this game. Go. Yeah, I'm only here for that though. Alright. Conveyor control. Oh, here we go. Oops, sorry, crap. No, that's right. Nope. I figure out where I'm supposed to go here. I'm supposed to go over there. I'm assuming I have to go. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to go that way. He's got to be in the center, not put it over here. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Boom. What does this do? Here's something operating. I don't see anything out. Cross it. Cross it. Nice. Cross it. Not so nice. Nope. No. That's a problem. Well, anyway. I played it for about 30 minutes. Well, about 25 minutes. Got a little bit of me talking there. Let's exit out this game real quick. Oh, there, killers. Quick. And jump back here. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, so there's Half-Life Opposing Force. So I had to get to play it a little bit. And I'll say, I think I definitely see why that one is overwhelmingly positive compared to Blue Shift, which was, let me look back at my previous notes here. Very positive. Yeah, I think that's fair. Blue Shift wasn't really my favorite. I didn't really care for it as much. Opposing Force, that was really cool. I think that was actually a fun, I guess it's a standalone expansion pack is what you call it. It's definitely pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah, there are that. So we are going to continue on with Valve Week. Next up is Ricochet, and then we're going to do some Half-Life 2. And then we're going to do what I'm looking forward to the most, which is Half-Life Mod Day. So we're going to go through that Underworld mod that I mentioned. Like I said, I think you can go to Wayback Machine and actually find it. I'll have to find the URL so that way you can actually go view it. It's a total, just an amazing early 2000s, late 90s website too. It's kind of like the Space Jam website. If you have not seen the Space Jam website, go to Space Jam. I think it's spacejam.com. And click on the logo in the top left, and it'll go back to the original 1990s site. It's great. I think there's a Western mod I'm going to play. We'll play a Stargate one I just downloaded, and we'll play some Gary's mod. I could play Gary's mod for days. I used to play it for days. It's just the best thing in the world. And especially, with all the mods that you can get for Gary's mod. So you can do like nukes and different vehicles and models and all that stuff. And I just had such a great time with it. So anyway, that was Opposing Force by Gearbox Studios and Valve. Super fun game. thoroughly enjoyed it, actually. It's one I would have probably played a lot more in 1999, probably more than the original Half-Life even. I probably would have just liked it more. Like I said, I did love 007 Nightfire and Halo Combat Evolved. Not the PC versions, though. So I know they're not as good. Like, I have Nightfire, I think, on one of my CDs, and I know it's not good, unfortunately, because it's a great game. I was really hoping to be just as good as the console, and shame on me for thinking that a first-person shooter made for console was going to be as good on the PC. Shame on me. Anyway, welcome back to the Never Ending Backlog. I'm so happy to be back. We are going to jump right back into this and go crazy. I do have multiple emails from other developers that want me to actually start playing their games. I promise you I will respond to your emails. I will work on this. We will get back into the routine of things. I should be more able to actually do this, which is great. And after Half-Life, we're going to jump right back into the Steam backlog. I'm going to play some games. Also, just a quick little note, because I talk about video game news. The alpha for Diablo 2 is live, so the remake, so that's awesome. I really wanted that. I did not get invited to that, but I also didn't pre-order it, so shame on me. Also, Age of Empires 4 screenshots or videos look great. I think it looks awesome. I know everybody's like, oh, it looks like Age of Empires 2 zip cartoony. It's still going to be a great game. I know people don't like Age of Empires 3. I loved Age of Empires 3. And Age of Empires 3 just released the United States as a playable civilization. And they have a lot of awesome units. So that's pretty awesome. And I like this too. You can buy the expansion pack, which has that one class. Or they have like this free promotion. Like you have to complete these missions inside the game or whatever to unlock it for a certain period of time. So you can get it for free or pay for it. That's super cool. Like that's a really good idea for an RTS to do that. So props to you, Age of Empires, Microsoft, Ensemble Studios. Love it. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Age of Empires 4. It's been a long time coming. It's not what I thought it was going to be. I did not think it was going to be kind of like Age of Empires 2-y in regards to age. I thought it was going to be newer, more modern, maybe World War II-ish. I kind of should have figured it probably wouldn't be that, but I thought I had the collector's editions of Age of Empires 3, and they had like this book, which is the artwork. It's a hardcover book that had the artwork of Age of Empires 3, and I think it actually had parts of 1 and 2 as well in it. And when you get all the way to the back, it had a timeline of like Age of Empires 1, 2, and 3, and I had 4, and I could have swore I had more modern stuff, like World War II, Korean War, Vietnam kind of era. Does not seem to be that what they're going to do. Also, I mean, obviously a lot of stuff has changed since Age of Empires 3 with the studio in general, but cool stuff. I wish it was on console as well. It could have been a console, to be honest. It could have been on Xbox, especially I've been playing. I did when I had the Xbox One. I was actually had my keyboard and mouse played it, and I was playing different games through keyboard and mouse that supported it. And it's like a little mini gaming computer. I actually had it hooked up to a monitor that had audio too. It was literally like I was playing a computer. And considering the Series X looks just like a gaming computer, a black box of doom, it would have been pretty cool to actually have it. And that would, I think, opened up a lot of cool doors. You would have got a lot of console players playing RTS games. I mean, that might have helped the RTS grow. Because I think RTS column is absolutely growing. Like, don't get me wrong, RTSs are not struggling. They're not as prevalent as they used to be, but they're still doing very well in this world. So I think that would have been cool to have it on a console and require people to use a keyboard and mouse and not allow a controller. I know people would be like, oh, I want to be able to use a controller. RTSs are not the best with controllers. There's exceptions. There's a few out there that have done an okay job. But, yeah, I don't know. Use mouse. It's more fun. All I'm going to say. But anyway, thank you for joining me for Half-Life Opposing Force. We will jump back into this tomorrow with next game, I think Ricochet, like I mentioned. It looks like a Tron ripoff, and I love Tron. So anything that rips off Tron, I'm all for. But anyway, thank you. Welcome back. Have a great day.